Hey everybody, today's short yoga practice will be focused on what you can do sitting in a chair. Because I'm imagining now many of you are now at home working. We're shelter in place in California and New York, and I know in Israel and Canada, and I'm sure around the world. So when you're at home, when you may start to feel anxious, when you feel like you need a little bit of movement, let's do something right here sitting in your chair. This chair has handles, like sides to it. It's kind of nice, so I'm going to use those. But go ahead and come to the edge of your chair. I'm sitting on my sit bones. I'm barefoot. My feet are on the ground. Let's plant the hands right on your thighs and shut your eyes and just take a few moments to sit. Start to connect with your sit bones on that chair. Connect with your feet on the ground. Spread your toes a little bit. Make sure the eyes are shut. And then take a few long, deep breaths. And check in, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing in this moment? Your body, your heart space, the mental landscape. Let those breaths deepen. Check in with the quality of your own breathing. And let's just crack the eyes open. We're going to float our arms up to shoulder height. Turn your palms up. So turn the palms up. And let's bring the right arm under the left arm. If you can, wrap your forearms. If you can't wrap your forearms, just hold the tops of your shoulders and then lift with the bottom arm and press down with the top. If you can wrap your forearms, same thing. Press down with the top, lift with the bottom. And then inhale and look to the right. And as you exhale, look left. And just keep turning your head. Inhaling, looking right. Exhale, looking left. And as you do this, shut your eyes and feel into your neck and your shoulder girdle and your upper back. And let the breath move into those spaces. Some of you, again, may be holding your shoulders, turning your head. Couple more. A lot of us carry tension in the neck and shoulders. Let's come back to center with the face and then relax those shoulders and roll that out. And again, float the arms up. Reach out to your fingertips, turn the palms up, and left arm under the right. Again, some of you may hold your shoulders, lift with that bottom arm, press down with the top, or if you can wrap your forearms together, your palms pressing together. And again, inhaling, looking right, and exhale, look left, and shut your eyes. And just turn the head and breathe with your movement. Inhaling to the right, exhaling to the left. Noticing how this side is a little different than the other side. One more turn of the head. And release. And again, shake that out. All right. So now we're going to shrug the shoulders up by the ears and then let them go. And shrug them up and let them go. And shrug them up and let them go. So inhale, inhale, inhale. One more. Great. And then let's take our hands, make a little fist, and then open them up. And fist and open. And just keep stretching out the hands here. Squeeze them and stretch them, squeeze them and stretch them. Just like that. Yeah. And then make a fist and roll the wrists as much as you can. Roll them around. Get the whole range of motion of your wrist joint. A lot of people have, pain in their hands and their wrists, and then roll them the other way. Nice, easy rolls here. That's it. And then shake out the hands. Great. Okay. So sit back in your chair. Let's keep our left leg down, and that right leg, we're going to cross the ankle over the thigh and flex your foot. If your knee is up, just see if you can gently press it down just a little bit, but that's an indicator of tight hips, so watch out for the knee. And then from here, we want to take our hands onto the knee and your ankle. Keep your spine nice and long here and begin to fold forward. I'm not really putting much pressure on my leg, and I'm folding forward. I'm keeping the spine nice and long and then looking at the floor. And you should start to feel this in the right hip. And then some of you will be able to fold forward. This is like a seated pigeon pose. And we fold forward and maybe even let the head go. And breathe into that hip opener. Some of you may be here and feeling it. Wherever your body says, oh yeah, I'm feeling that hip opening and the hip tightness, stay right there. There's no extra bonus points for going farther. So right there, breathing into it wherever your own range of motion allows you to go. Take a couple big breaths. And then slowly start to gently come up to sitting. Keep the leg just how it is and take your hands, if you've got a side arm to your chair, take your hands to the side arm or down onto the bottom of your chair and start to turn to the right and look back to the right. If you want, take that left arm. It doesn't really work on my chair actually. I'm just gonna hold the chair. So I'm turning, holding that side of the chair, and then look back to your left shoulder. So let's inhale again with the neck looking to the right, and exhale, look back to your left with your face. So just the head and neck is turning, and your whole spine is in a twist here. Couple more of these. We're just getting the blood flowing through the spinal column with a twist, getting a little bit of a hip opener. And then look back to the left, lift the breastbone, sit nice and tall so we often collapse here. Lengthen through the core of your body from the pelvic floor right up through the crown of the head. And then let's release and relax that leg and shake that out, okay? Same thing, other side. So left leg, we cross it over, and if that's actually hard for you to do, if that doesn't work, you can also just take a forward bend, folding forward. So that is a viable option. But if you can cross the leg over, let's go ahead and do that. Hands, one hand on the knee area, one hand on the ankle joint. Keep the spine nice and long. So a little lift of the breastbone, shoulder blades drawing down the back. And I'm just slowly folding forward. Again, some of you might be like, oh yeah, there's my hip, it's talking to me. That's good. Flex this foot, this leg is active. So we've got a nice flexed, active foot. And then slowly coming forward. Some of you might drop the arms down and hang the head and breathe. So just to say, this can be done anywhere. It can be done in your office, in your kitchen chair, in the airport, wherever there's a chair, you can do this. In some waiting area, in a doctor's office, wherever. Take a couple more breaths here. And then let's just start to slowly come on up. Stay nice and tall in your spine. Take your hands to the side chair over to the left. And let's turn to the left. And watch out for letting the hips turn. You want to kind of anchor your sit bones, turn the spine. And then look back to the left. Look as far left as you can with your face and your head. And keep the spine how it is and just turn your head. And inhaling left, and exhale, look back over to that right shoulder. Look at your foot, flex your foot. Inhale, left. Exhale, looking back, flexing the foot. So the leg is active. Inhaling, exhaling. A few more of these. So we're still working on neck, shoulders, spine, hips. And look back to the right. And release. And again, let's just shake that up. Excuse me. So sitting on the edge of the chair, feet planted right under your knees, interlace your hands and reach the hands out. And as you do that, hollow out your belly. I'm going to show that from the side. You're hollowing out the belly, and then on your inhale, you're lifting up and looking up to the sky. And exhale, hollowed out. Look down at your legs, and inhale, looking up. So it's an exhale, rounding, tucking your chin, look down at your belly. Inhale, look up to the sky, get a little back bend. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, exhale, inhale. Last one, exhale, inhale, and release. And bring those hands down, shut your eyes. Take a few long, deep breaths. Check in with the energy flow in your body. So, if you're at work at home, or if you're at work, this is a great little practice just to get, again, the meridian lines open, the chi flowing through your body. So just see how it made you feel. And let's bring our palms together at the heart. Closing just with a little bit of gratitude that we have another day on the planet, and offering our practice for the benefit of all beings, that all beings are healthy and strong and happy. And just bow your head toward your heart. And drop the hands and lift the head and open the eyes. Okay, everybody, thank you. I hope it was 12 minutes. It was a little longer than I thought. I'm going to post these in my group called I Be Love, Love is an Action, and also on my page, I Be Love, on Facebook. So if you want to see these consistently, I'm also going to be uploading them to YouTube. So I'm Diane Sherman, and I hope that this helped you move your energy a little bit. Please feel free to pass it around. These are made just to support people in the best ways possible right now. Okay, bye-bye.